Wanted to show you guys this interesting trailer that I saw the other day. Alright, so you guys just saw the trailer. Just video game, Star Wars Eclipse. And those of you who've been following this channel already know what I am speaking of or alluding to, right? Um, the Eclipse, right? So what we just saw was and you guys gotta understand, with when it comes to predictive programming and the greater lesser magic, they tell you things. They show you how there's a great war that is brewing, that is coming, um, and they show you how the eclipse is significant with this war. Now, if you do some research, you'll find out that there's been many wars with with uh, with a eclipse passing by in the sky at the same time. And here we see like a great war happening, a great war going on, kind of like the War of Armageddon at the time of this eclipse. Interesting enough, I'm gonna show you guys some more stuff. Alright, so interesting enough, you have the US Space Force. Alright, Guardians Wanted. And this is a real website, where they want to set up their shop in space. I did a video on this before, right? They want to. This is the logo. They want to set up their shop in space, and they're called Guardians. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The United States Space Force recruits the brightest minds in technology, aerospace, and engineering. Our guardians reach for new heights beyond the atmosphere as they protect our freedoms. Imagine the impossible and put it into orbit. So, this vision, this dream, about Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars, Star Trek. I mean, all of these shows allude to the dream of of Satan, his kingdom, and his children. So we in Obadiah chapter 1 verse 4. Though thou exalt himself like an eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, thence I will bring thee down. Okay? Thou set thy nest, thy home among the stars. Alright, he's talking about the kingdom of Edom. And this is what they're doing right now. They're trying to set home bases among stars. Right? And if you've seen the video I did previously about aliens, right? They say they want to create this from some intimate outside threat that is potentially to come to Earth. I mean, it all sounds funny, right? But this is why they want to create this galactic federation, because they want to this space force because of this outside threat that they are afraid of, right? This invasion, which we know what they're talking about. All right, so we in Jude chapter 1 verse 14, and it says, and Enoch also the seventh from Adam prophesied these, saying, Behold, the Most High cometh with 10,000 of his saints to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all the ungodly deeds they have ungodly committed, and all of their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lusts, and their mouth speaking great swelling words, having men's persons in admiration because of advantage. Well, basically, he's saying he's coming with 10,000 of his saints. You know how the scripture says, when the king returns, the true king, it will be in the sky. It will be like an invasion with a host, with an army in the sky. And it will be lightning going throughout the whole earth, throughout the whole sky. And this is what they're preparing for. They're preparing for the battle of Armageddon at the time of this eclipse. And interesting, now watch this. Alright, so watch this. Alright, so this is Star Wars Eclipse the game. I'm going to read down here. It says, a recent report from X5 says the Star Wars Eclipse isn't set to release until either 2027 or 2028. Alright, so this game was first, I guess this trailer was shown in the year 2021, but they're telling you that this game is not going to be released until 2027. Right? Interesting enough, if you guys watch my Eclipse prophecy video where I show you the 4 major eclipses from the year, there's one 2017, 2024, and of course 2027 and then 2034. Trust me, there's no coincidence while they're aiming to release this game in 2027, the same year as the 2027 eclipse, right? That passes over Egypt, right? And we know the other eclipse in 2024 that is coming very soon. So if you haven't seen the eclipse prophecy videos, check them out. I'm gonna create a new playlist just for this. But just look at this: Star Wars Eclipse 2027, right? The War of all wars, a War of Armageddon. Trust me, they know something. They know. Peace.